student, today my topic is alkaline earth metal. The second A group or group 2 of periodic table contains 6 elements called alkaline earth metal such as beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radon. So its electronic configuration is this is radium, and its electronic configuration ends with the s orbital. So it is in the group of second S. Now the electronic configuration of each members of group is Ns2. Here N is valence shell containing 2 electrons, that is why they are placed to group 2. Due to similar configuration, they resemble each other in their physical and chemical property. With increase in atomic number, the number of shell increases and gradually change in properties in these elements occurs. Such as radium is a radioactive element isolated or found out by Marie Curie and Marie Curie. Beryllium show different property from compounds of other alkaline earth metal due to small ionic radius and higher polarizing power of beryllium plus 2. Now beryllium plus 2 and aluminum plus 3 ions show similar property due to diagonal relationship with each other. They are highly reactive. All the alkaline earth metals are highly reactive and react with water, air, non-metals, and that is why it is not found in free state. All elements are grayish white hard metal. These elements are tensile and malleable. The hardness decreases with increase in their atomic number. They are soft in comparison of alkali metals. The higher the atomic number, they are more soft metal. So they are good conductor of heat and electricity, as they are metals, so they are good conductor of heat and electricity, and they have metallic luster, that is shining. They have high boiling point and melting point than alkali metal. The density, that is mass upon volume, decrease up to calcium and increase up to radium. They have high density than alkali metal. Atomic radii and ionic radii increases from top to bottom as the shells increases, so the radii also get increases from top to bottom as atomic number increases and electronic shells increases. The ionic radius always shorter than metal atom. So next is ionization energy. Ionization energy means removal of electron from the valence shell. Always remember, ionization energy means removal of electron from the last shell or valence shell. In period, atomic size decrease and effective nuclear charge increase with increase in atomic number. For example, if we have beryllium, that is 4, boron is 5, carbon is 6. So in outermost shell, 1 electron continuously increases. So in this way, if there is 2 electron, so in boron there is 3 electron because the atomic number is 5, and because of atomic number is 6, there is 4 electron in outermost shell in carbon. So if the electron get increases in the outermost shell, so the nuclear charge is also get increases as proton is equal to electron. So that is why in the period atomic size decreases. Because the attraction is there, that is why the shell comes closer to the nucleus and the size is decreases with increase in atomic number. Thus valence electron held with nucleus. So value of first ionization energy is high. So to remove the electron from the outermost shell, we have to apply high energy to remove the electron. It is not easily removed. So as compared to alkali metal. After removal of 1 electron, alkali earth metal have 1 more electron in its valence shell, and it is also need low ionization energy, but in alkali metal it has only 1 electron and its valence shell after removal of valence electron becomes empty. So I2 means ionization energy is high in alkali metal. See, in Na we have 11, so it has 2, 8 and 1. So after removal of Na, it forms octet, that is alkali metal. Alkali metal, in alkali metal Na is the example, and there is 2, 8, 1 electron. So after removal of 1 electron, it forms octet. So it is hard to remove another electron from this valence shell, because this shell is become empty after removal this electron, 1 electron. As the sodium have 11 in number and 2, 8, 1 is electronic configuration. So after removal this 1 electron, it forms octet and it becomes stable. So it is hard to remove another electron from this shell. While in alkali earth metal, it has for example Mg is 12, so it has 2, 8, 2. So it is easy to remove 2 electron, but it is hard to remove electron from this shell, because this is the valence shell, 2 electron altogether remove easily, but in the second last shell we do not have much, we have to apply much energy to remove this electron. So the value of ionization firstly decrease from beryllium to barium in the group, which increase in the atomic number. Now electropositive character and electronegativity, due to low ionization energy, that is we just remove easily outermost electron. So we have to apply low energy to remove the electron, because it easily removed. So due to low ionization energy, these metals lost both valence electron easily and form M+2, because it loses 2 electron ions. Thus they have strongly electropositive in nature. Since ionization energy decrease from top to bottom, electropositive character increase and low value of electronegativity character, means electronegativity character is decreases from beryllium to barium. These metals have tendency to lose 2 electron from valence s shell and have M+2 ions. So they act as reducing agent, because it reduces 2 electron, that is why it forms it act as a reducing agent, but weaker than alkali metal. Now all the metals are bivalent, that is have 2 ions, as they have 2 electron in their valence orbital and show +2 oxidation state. The oxidation state is +2. The atom of these metals are colorless and diamagnetic, that is pair. They are paired, electron are paired due to the absence of unpaired electron. There is no unpaired electron. The electrons are always paired, that is why these elements are known as diamagnetic. So my question is for today, what is characteristic of alkaline earth metal? Thank you.